Welcome guys to another video. I'm Nair, and this is my second time recording this video because I changed my mind on what I was comparing. It was going to be video games and movies. And I felt like video games and movies are not a very fair comparison. Now, if it was video game adaptations of movies or movie adaptations of video games, like which one is better, I still feel like the games are just way ahead. So I switched it to movies versus TV shows. Which is better? Which is the better medium? Which is in the same industry? Which one is better, in my opinion? Do I think TV shows are better or movies? And for right now, I still say movies. Now you're like, how? Movies are like 2 hours long, 3, like, occasionally you might get like a almost 4 hour long movie. But why would I say that? Because I think movies are easier for people to watch. They take less time, they're more compact, they have less fluff, and TV shows can have filler. They can have filler, fluff, stuff that doesn't make sense, clashing of ideas. There's a lot more of a regular mishap with TV shows than movies. Now, I'm not saying that studios don't intervene in movies, because we know it's very well documented in Hollywood, and especially in certain genres, that movies get messed with and tampered with and things added and stuff being deleted because they don't like it, and it's just ruining the vision of what could have been a great movie, and then it gets ruined into a bad one, or not a so great one, a mediocre movie. But TV shows are more likely to have ideas clash, things happen where stuff gets changed, or need, like, just stuff where it can ruin a season, a show, get a show canceled. There's a lot of things, and that's another thing. Shows can get canceled. You can watch a season 1 of a show and be like, this is amazing. This could be going on to be one of the greatest TV shows of all time, and then it gets canceled in the first season, and there's so many stories unresolved, storylines on cliffhangers, and you don't get to see the end product of the entire show. Movies, you don't have to worry about that. Now, there's movies that get scrapped and they don't ever come out, but that's better than not seeing one season of a show saying, oh, I love this show, but never getting another season. You have to just live with the unfinished business of that show. And that's why I think movies are better. Because if it comes out, then the movie's finished. There's no unresolved. Now, there are movies that kind of leave unresolved. Like, if it's going to become a series, a franchise, then yes, they might leave you off on a cliffhanger. But there's not... I can't say there's not many, but there's not like hundreds of TV shows, or there's not hundreds of movies that are like TV shows that get canceled. Usually, if something's going to turn into a series, it usually turns into a series in the movie space of Hollywood, while in TV shows, it's very hit or miss. You can have one season, a great first season, and then never have a season 2 because it gets canceled because of cuts, because it didn't succeed well enough. It's stupid, because they don't want to take risks. Season 1 could not do as well as they thought and still make a season 2 just to take a risk. Now, Hollywood hates to take risks, and that's a whole nother topic, and kind of is a topic that's going to be coming up on this channel, but that's not the topic of this video. They don't risk it with TV shows than they do with movies. And they don't really take risk with movies really either, but they do it a little bit more than TV shows, because if a TV show is not successful enough, they're not going to make another season. Doesn't matter if they're 3 seasons in and season 4 has been announced and it's the last season, and then it just randomly gets canceled, and then you never get the resolve of the end of the story of that TV show. That's just the world of TV. That's why I think movies are better. If a movie releases, it's because the movie's finished and there's no unresolved, for the most part. TV shows, you can watch a show, love it. It's 2 seasons. You can't wait till season 3. You're waiting. You're anticipating that announcement. But then you get an announcement and you see season 3 and you're like, oh, I'm excited. And then you read the first line. The show was canceled. Your heart's broken. Your mind is shattered. Your love turns to resentment. I'm becoming Shakespeare. Anyway, you get it. Do I think TV shows are a great medium? Yes. I'm getting more and more into TV shows. I am actively watching TV shows right now more than movies because I want to catch up on some shows that I think I should have watched a long time ago but didn't, and I'm catching up on shows that I want to watch. I have a whole list of shows I want to watch, and it's like 60 plus of them. It's going to take me so long to watch all the shows that I want to watch. And there's new shows that come out that catch my attention, like The Audacity on AMC, which for some odd reason I recorded, and then it didn't record after the first episode. I'm still kind of angry because they're on like episode 5 or something. Anyway, like and subscribe, turn notifications on, share to at least one friend, comment down below your favorites. What is your favorite TV show that's based off of a movie? I think those exist. See you guys in the next video. Peace.